The fight over Oswego Lake continues tonight, even after a recent court ruling allowing public access. Fox 12's Dylan Scott reports from Lake Oswego, where a special city council meeting just wrapped up after almost 3 hours of spirited conversation.
It was certainly a packed city council meeting Monday night here in Lake Oswego, with plenty of opinions on both sides. Those for public access to Oswego Lake and those fighting against that ruling overall. Ultimately, city council votes 5-2 in favor of continuing to move forward with public access to this lake. Now, the Lake Oswego Corporation still plans to challenge, but the city's legal counsel says overturning the ruling by Clackamas County District Circuit Court to allow public access to the lake would be extremely difficult and costly, more than 6 figures in total. For this reason, Mayor Joe Buck and the city council voted 7-0 on the second resolution, that the city manager should take action to uphold the safety and biological concerns that come with public access. A hot topic of conversation since the lawsuit originated in 2012, it's a complex debate involving those who believe they bought and continue to maintain this body of water, and the general public, who the state says should have access, as the water legally belongs to everyone. Ultimately, there are 2 very strong opinions on the legal matter, but those we spoke to say at the end of the day, it's about finding middle ground in this close-knit community.
I thought it was a productive conversation. It's always good to, obviously hear all the sides, hear all the arguments. And ultimately, I was happy with the vote 5-2. As I was kind of saying up there, it's a choice between effectively waste money, even when the city attorney is saying the stay is not likely, or can you invest money into creating a more inclusive Lake Oswego?
Making sure that we have the right rules in place to protect all interested parties in the lake. As I'm sure you'll see during the summer, the lake gets very busy with boaters and people recreating, and we just want to make sure that whoever does use it, uses it responsibly, and we make sure that no one gets hurt.
Lake Oswego Mayor Joe Buck says that the city has 120 days from that ruling back on March 3rd to get into compliance in terms of public access for Oswego Lake, and they say they've already begun to work on that process. Much more to come in the days to come, but for now at City Hall in Lake Oswego, Dylan Scott, Fox 12 Oregon.